Hi guys.
Hey guys.
So we were outside here getting our vitamin D. We already had our vitamin C this morning. Fresh squeezed orange juice.
This is from those oranges you saw in the last video. We still have them. I think I'm squeezing every 3 days and eating oranges every day, basically.
Yep,
So
we're almost
vitamins,
out.
yeah, vitamin C. So we have a lot of vitamin C, vitamin D. We have vitamin O, ocean. I consider that a vitamin. And vitamin Z. We get
Which
that,
is Zena.
Which is Zena. So we got 4 really amazing vitamins that
Yes.
we're tapping into here on Pico Island.
And we want to ask you to stay till the end of the video because we have a special mental health break.
Yeah, we have it. I think it's something we discovered, and some of you probably already know about it. But it's something really healthy.
Yeah.
And if you're near the end of the video, you'll be able to see it, and then you let us know in the comments what you think of it. Is it something that relaxes you, or I'm sure it doesn't stress you out. If it does, I've never heard of it. So stay tuned. I think we should also add that we've been searching for the spots that obviously has minimal wind. So we're in the house here in Lash, in the inner courtyard, and I
We
think
have this
right now,
beautiful scenery
yeah,
behind us.
this is just part of it. As you can see, these are one of my favorite plants right here, just hanging. They're all big. They are. Anyways, so yeah. So if there's some wind coming through, I think that our
muffler should work.
Should work, but we're just bear with us. By now, you know that we're not a professional crew here, but we do try our best.
Yes. So in today's video, as we promised, we're going to talk about our private healthcare insurance.
Yeah, we made some notes here. Now, we're not going to get into specifics because, there's loads of information, right? So this is all. That's why it took us a while. Look, this is just stuff. This is after we got the insurance, and there's just a lot of stuff. This is the best way would then be you can go into our provider, go into their website, and there you can see it's in English, it's in Portuguese, different languages. And go in there and look for yourself and research.
So if you want more detail, that would be a great way to do some research. But today we're going to just start with going through the process of getting the insurance.
Right. So what we did, we've been here for a while now, so over 6 months. We had insurance up to a certain point, travel insurance, which we always recommend. We always get it. Obviously, if you're in a destination that's longer, you got to then, in our case, we will be spending quite a bit of time here. So we felt that we needed to get private insurance. Okay, so we looked around, and the process. Every place we went to, 2 or 3, were very good, friendly. They spoke English. They had used huge companies. A lot of them are like international companies. So we felt comfortable in that way with any of them because it's very similar. Even the price at the end, not a huge amount of difference. But yeah, we were really, really happy. What did you think about the
Well, I thought every agent that we went to see, they were very thorough in explaining everything and how it works. And so, but we asked questions and did our research. And
Yes, we analyzed it quite a bit. We went back and forth. There were simulations that they all did, so we knew that the pricing. It's just, at the end of the day, we chose to go with our bank, one of our banks, the bank that we actually got the mortgage with. We know that the manager there, he's been amazing. Hugo is his name, and he helped us pre-mortgage, during the mortgage, post-mortgage, and it only made sense. Even through our mortgage, we had the automatic life insurance, which was the same company. So it made sense that we just went with them. We felt comfortable.
yeah.
And we spent hours with him. He just said, come on in when you have a question, just ask, and that's what we did. And we wound up going. The company, obviously, just for those who don't know, it's so you see it, Santander. That's an international bank, not a Spanish, Portuguese bank. And the company, I'm just going to spell it for you, and we'll put some stuff on the video afterwards so you can see. It's
We'll put it in the description below.
Yeah, it's called I think it's pronounced Aegon. Aegon.
Aegon or Egon?
I think there's an A there, Aegon.
Maybe someone can make a comment if we're
Yeah,
not
but I think it's
pronouncing that
Aegon.
properly.
And through Santander, the insurance is Safe Care. It's called Safe Care. So that's who the providers we chose, the coverage we chose, and we're very happy with it. We've had it for a while now. I guess it's like anything. Hopefully, we won't need any major stuff, but if we do, we're pretty comfortable that we're covered.
Yeah, so there's different levels of coverage that you can get. So there's the Safe Care 1, and then Safe Care 2 and Safe Care 3.
And I think there's even other ones, but these were the
Yeah.
three that we were looking at.
These were the three options that we were looking at.
Yeah. So for us, we chose the middle one. Just basically, that determines the rate along with your age, and the more coverage you get for hospitalization, the more expensive it gets. So, we chose the middle of the road there, and it cost us 141 euros for
Yes,
both of
for
us.
both of us.
Right. So because I am older, I'm 56 now. So anyone 55 and over, you're going to be put into that category. And if any of you have any, if you're taking any pills,
Pre-existing illnesses.
even the lighter ones, it all has an effect up to a certain point. And
Yeah, and so because Carlos is over the age of 55, he had to do a phone interview, right?
yeah, that's part of the application process. I mean, even before that, we had to. We obviously, when we were ready to do it, we go into the bank, all in English. He goes over everything. We put the proposal in afterwards. Then we wait for it. And the Hugo, the bank did ask some questions, especially with me. I answered them, and then that's it. So he submits the application for us, and then we just basically wait. I got a call maybe a day later, and they ask me a lot of questions, and you have to answer them. You got to really be honest about these because it's all recorded.
Yes, you must be truthful.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Yeah, they even send me a printed of everything, so that's it. You have to do that. So, what's next? What's next on our list here?
The next process was the approval. So you wait to hear back within 24 to 48 hours.
Yeah, it took about 48 hours to get approved after the questions and all that stuff. I mean, the whole process probably took a week, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so once the policy is approved, that is the day that they take out the first payment.
Yeah. One thing it's important when you're like, we obviously we know people here and so forth, but if someone does not, you don't know anybody, but you want to spend a lot of time here, I would ease your mind to a bit, not to worry. There's people like Hugo that work in banks and brokers, everyone pretty much that dealt with us in different, with our car, with our mortgage, with no insurance, other things. We would recommend them, and I think that's what people do to us. They recommend them, and we pass it on. So one thing I'm going to touch a little bit on, and then you can find out more information, is they use the word here, REDE, R-E-D-E. That means network. That's extremely important. Obviously, we're on an island. What REDE means, or network, is that these companies, huge companies, have a huge network of providers that they work with. And in a lot of cases, if you have one of their providers in the network, then that's when you pay zero or you pay very little. When you need to go outside of their providers, then they would pay half. I think in most cases they would pay half, whatever it is, an appointment, whatever it is. So that's something you got to be aware, especially if you're on an island. So we're on Pico Island. The network on an island like Pico or some of the other smaller islands won't be as large. So just be aware. So what would happen is you'd see their network. Okay, well, I need this type of doctor. And you'd see, okay, well, the closest one is in Fayal. Okay, so you get the ferry, and you're in Fayal, and you're within the network. But if it's not in Fayal, then maybe you have to go to San Miguel, the biggest island, which they have a lot. It's a bigger island, bigger population, they would have it in their network. If they're not in San Miguel, then you go to Lisbon. If they're not in Lisbon, you could even go to Spain or international. They have this network is huge. Okay, so that's a very important thing to be aware. At the end of the day, when you're in smaller places, you just don't have as many options available to you. But I think that's changing. They keep increasing it. Also, one thing I'm going to mention is, in my case, as you know, I was born here. I'm a Portuguese citizen. I have automatic coverage as well. And the reason that people have asked, why did you also get private insurance? I just wanted to top it up a bit more, because it's almost like moving to the front of the line or having access to a bigger network. It's all those things. So I figure, you know what, for both of us, for her, Laura needed it, for sure. And we figure it was within our budget, and we could always also increase. We can go to the highest option available to us. Obviously, it would increase in price, but right now we feel pretty comfortable. And in our case, I think it's also important to have whole hip. We're from Canada. We're so lucky that we have an amazing health system.
Yes,
there.
actually, we should mention that our flight was canceled again.
Oh,
for March.
yeah.
So we're gonna be here longer.
Flight alert. Yeah, we got a call yesterday. March 24th is canceled, so I have to know if we're figuring out what the next move is there.
Yeah, you notice I'm smiling, right?
Yeah, we weren't totally surprised. I mean, we need to get back there, but it's beyond our control.
Yes.
And I mean, we weren't surprised. Basically,
No.
when Canada added those measures, they're pretty big, and I know what they're trying to do. I don't disagree with them. I mean, it is what it is. But when you get people traveling, they want to minimize people traveling out, back in, coming in, and I can see why they're doing these measures. So, anyways, we'll be staying here a bit longer. We'll keep you posted. I'm just trying to see if we missed anything else. So it's both of us on the coverage. Now you have one, like in my case, because I'm from here. We put me as the main
Policy holder.
with Laura on it. That's how our case worked. Could be different for you, but I just want to end by saying that it's very important to be covered. Okay, I know that through travel insurance, up to a certain point, is not too expensive. I think we even when we were here for 5 weeks or 6 weeks, at average between $4 and $5 a day. Obviously, if you go further on, if you're here for half a year, then it's a little different. You have to find an alternative.
Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah. So what I would suggest, I would go in. You can go into the bank's website, Santander, S-A-N as in Norman, T as in Tom, A-N-D-E-R. If you go in there, they'll direct you because they deal with insurance and so many, not just banking. And then you could also go into AEGON, and you'll be able to gather more information. There's other companies. This is just one of a very big company that's here in Portugal. Fidelity is another one that comes to mind. I think
we covered it.
I think we covered. So,
yeah.
Like I said, hopefully you're still watching this, and hopefully by seeing our wellness tip or footage, it would make you, feel a little more relaxed. So we also want to thank you.
Yes.
For your support.
Thank you for all the support and
the comments. We really appreciate it. We
Yes.
always got to make sure we kind of acknowledge that, because we're getting a lot of amazing comments since the beginning, and we'll continue.
Yeah, and if you have any questions about the healthcare insurance, private healthcare insurance, we'll try and answer it as well as we can.
Yeah, I mean, we're not, like I said, we're not the experts in this field, so it's
Yeah.
better to direct so you can get
Yes.
it right from the source. We also, if you do enjoy this video, the algorithm likes the thumbs up, we're just over the moon. I mean, we're up to 3,600 subscribers.
I know. Carlos keeps telling me how many subscribers we're getting. It's amazing.
Yeah. So now we're actually getting a little bit of ads running there. We're getting a little bit of extra income. It all helps.
Yes. We are not in control of that,
No, we don't control that. But you could. If you,
I guess YouTube likes our videos, so
the more you
put the
watch
ads
those
on.
videos, the more we get paid. So we're not rich people. We really enjoy what we're doing. We obviously love the island.
Well, we love showing you the island.
Yeah, through us, and
Yes.
obviously we've said this before, but sometimes you get people coming on the video for the first time. So it's
Yeah, if you are new to this channel, you can go back and check out how when we came here and the whole process. So
yeah, this is our 27th video. We're working.
that's hard to believe.
Yeah, it's 6 months. I have YouTubers that we follow. I mean, we follow a couple of good ones. Stay Classy, OK Portugal, just to name a couple that
Yes.
have to do with Portugal. And I mean, there are some of these are like over 60,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
But
Actually, Stay Classy just did one about 10 things we don't like about being YouTubers and 10 things we do like about being YouTubers. And we were watching them, and it's exactly what we go through.
yeah. And no, mind you, we're
doing
not.
these videos.
That's their life. That's what they do. We're not. We're not YouTubers. Even though we have some
I
common
don't know. I
ground.
think they might consider us YouTubers.
Yeah, but I mean that's all they do. I mean we're trying to do other things
Yes.
here in tourism and so forth. But we learn from them, and we just try to do our best. And hopefully, I also having the connection of some of you obviously are from the Azores or from Portugal. That's a great responsibility that I have to really be, I can't control my passion for the country, so. And also, obviously, we love Canada as well.
Yeah.
But I just feel that the people that are not from here can quickly get that vibe and that
Yeah.
connection.
Actually, that
first time they
reminds me. We were at the cafe the other day, and there was a lady there, and she heard us speaking English, and she turned to us and she said, "Where are you guys from?" We said, "Well, from Canada." And she goes, "I'm from Canada too. I'm from Woodstock." I go, she
Yeah.
goes, "Where are you from?" I go, "Oakville."
This is what happens, yeah.
It's like we had this full-on conversation, and she goes, "Oh my God, I'm so happy that I bumped into you guys." And
This is what happens. This video might be a little longer than you, but you know what? Sometimes we just feel like sharing it, and so be it. Actually, YouTube likes the longer the video, the better.
Yeah.
So they love me because I just keep going and talk like nonstop sometimes. Right?
Yes.
It's these
Yeah.
bursts of energy, like the wind. Yeah, it's amazing. Like we bumped into Canadians, Americans, people from Netherlands, Germany, Austria the other day, Italians, Brits. It's a melting pot, and some of these people are here for a while.
Yes.
Some of them are 2-3 months. Some of them are visiting.
have businesses here.
Businesses here.
Yes.
Some are thinking of starting businesses. It's incredible. I mean, I just think that you have to follow your dream wherever that is. There's a lot of beautiful places, and I just believe that the Azores, Portugal, Pico, falls right in there. I have no doubt about that.
Yeah.
I also get touched when I get people that are from Pico, that actually some of them live, they're like, "Hey, I'm just up the road from your mom," that kind of thing. And they remember you when you were younger, and even though you might have lost touch, they're like, "Who's this guy? I think I know him." And just the stuff that they have to tell me sometimes about what they're feeling, about what they're watching, like we just share a little bit at a time once a week about their memories, about their family.
So I'm not crying. I'm just my eyes are watering.
I might start crying, but it all because there's the connection right there that we do have within each other, but we also pass that on to people we come in contact with growing up in Oakville and in Toronto, London, wherever that is, that people that are not Portuguese, you get to learn about them. Just like I got to learn about a lot of my Italian friends, and Greek friends that growing up, Croatian, in our area, and it's very, very privileged for that to happen. But yeah, when I hear some of the guys or girls and couples that are even thinking of doing the same thing, they already have a house here, they're thinking of getting it. People that have been here before. There was that story about
that
I'm
gentleman.
getting deep here. Yeah,
Yeah, the gentleman.
Yeah, there
that
was
very
a really
sad.
nice guy that reached out and basically said, "You guys are just like me and my girl, this and that." And I told him
His
where they were.
girlfriend was not from here.
It's
Very
like-
similar to our situation,
Yeah.
and they bought a ruin, and they had the same dream to revive this ruin and spend a lot more time here. But unfortunately, she passed away from cancer. Young age. They were
40 something, yeah.
40 something,
Yeah.
and as Carlos and I now I'm gonna tear up.
No, yeah, we actually it was very because you kind of connect, and I actually went by the ruin, saw it. I'm gonna send him a video I took. Luis is his name, and we're just sometimes we pass by there every day and we think about you guys. So, and I know he's
Yes.
coming back. He wants to continue reviving. But these are the kind of stories. I'm sure there's more similar, and maybe not here, somewhere else. But
Yeah, it was just sad reading that
yeah,
email.
it's life. You know, it's life. But
It just shows you that life is short.
It's short.
And you just gotta follow your dreams.
follow your dreams. Okay, so we should end this before we start
Yeah,
crying.
because now I am.
So, anyways, thank you very much. And we do have a couple more videos that we're working on. One is about cost of living, groceries, more into the groceries, and we have the update on the house and the costings, the budget, what we're deciding to do.
Yeah, it's been a long conversation, a lot of analyzing.
Yeah, I should have got extra insurance for that one for any injuries. Anyways, love you guys.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
we'll
Thank
see
you, guys.
Enjoy the video.
Yeah, see you soon. Bye.
Okay. Hey?
This really excites me. This is my.
So we heard that one of the goats had two little ones. So that's why we're here. And the owner here, is our neighbor here in the Sommetier's house, is letting us in to see them. Ah. It's like they're showing us the newborns. So two of the goats had babies. So the,
I don't want to scare them.
No.
hey, me. Hola, mãe.
There's three.
Three?
Four.
Four. Cada deu duas.
Foi. Teve uma que deu três.
One had.
Morreu.
So one died.
Oh, one died?
Oh, tem duas cada um. Tem quatro. There's two more here. Ah, Jesus.
She's going to be protective.
Yeah, no.
Ah, dois não fazem nada.
Hey, olá. É. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, the mother. Hey, mommy. Ah? So era para ser cinco.
Era, só que esta deitou-se por cima de um e ela.
Desculpa.
Oh, that's so cute.
E aquilo é outra mãe ali.
Esta é a mãe das outras duas estão no
Yeah,
canto.
elas estão a comer. Isso. You see, that's the other mother had two.
Yeah.
Right there, and this one had three, but one passed away, one little one. Isso agora vão para crescer, tem que beber leite, não é?
Elas estão mamando nas cabras.
Sim. This is for all our followers that love goats.
Essas é duas cabrinhas e aqui é dois botes.
So these two white ones are females,
Yeah.
and these are two males. Look at this guy. Ah. Oh. Get some milk. So they're gonna grow. So we'll keep checking on them.
They're so cute.
And we've been waiting for this to happen. It took a while. There's the mother. And you're the protector. Ainda falta uma para dar, não é?
É esta.
Look.
Esta é a primeira que vai.
Next month, that's the next one here. And that's the next one. Next month you should be having some. E tu não ajudaste? Tem que ser,
Não,
ou
não.
elas fazem tudo sozinho.
Aquelas fizeram tudo por si. Esta é que mais pura. Vamos ver se vai ser preciso ajuda.
Ok.
Ou não precisar.
E aquilo é ovelhas.
Aquelas
E elas dão leite, aquelas.
Não.
Aquilo é para.
Aquilo é de um amigo meu. Eu pedi para pôr aqui para comerem a erva.
Yeah. I just talked to the owner. He says that we can use these goats for goat yoga.
Oh,
No, I
great. Oh, they're
Okay.
so
Mas,
cute.
eles comem a comida ou é só o leite?
Ainda não,
Ainda
agora é só leite.
Eles estão só ao lado da mãe. Okay, we should leave them.